A precise hit on a vehicle delivering desperately needed humanitarian aid to displaced Palestinians in Gaza. And this is all that remains of the other 2 cars in the convoy, targeted by Israeli airstrikes. All 7 passengers in the vehicles clearly marked with the World Central Kitchen's logo were killed in the attack.
والضربة صارت يعني في جب غاز محروق هيو في الكامل والجب الثاني والاثنين مصفحات يعني مبينات انهم لأجانب وما شفنا الا الضربة عليهم.
The victims, 3 Britons, an Australian, 1 Polish national, a Palestinian and a dual US-Canadian citizen. They had just finished unloading 100 tons of food to a warehouse in a part of central Gaza where fighting has subsided, playing a crucial role in getting aid to those starving in the enclave.
المطبخ العالمي هذا بصراحة يعني احنا مستفيدين منه. لما بدها تروح الاستفادة هذا كأنهم بدهم يجوعونا. يعني احنا نجوع يموتونا من الجوع ما احنا انا حمل العكاز من قلة الأكل لأنه ما فيش غذاء.
World Central Kitchen also distributed food in Israel after Hamas's October 7 attack on the country. Israeli forces have been bombarding the enclave since then. And Israel has admitted responsibility for the airstrikes that killed the aid workers, pledging to launch an investigation.
לצערנו ביממה האחרונה היה מקרה טרגי של פגיעה לא מכוונת של כוחותינו באנשים חפים מפשע ברצועת עזה. זה קורה במלחמה, אנחנו בודקים את זה עד תום, עומדים בקשר עם הממשלות ונעשה הכל כדי שהדבר הזה לא יישנה שוב.
But that's little comfort to the international community, who've expressed outrage at this attack on aid workers. Israel is receiving condemnation from several global chiefs, including the spokesperson of the UN, who has renewed calls for an immediate ceasefire.
The message is let humanitarian workers do their job, right? They need to be able to do it in safety.
And national leaders of those among the dead are demanding answers.
When I spoke with the Prime Minister, I emphasised the importance of full accountability and transparency. And Prime Minister Netanyahu has committed to full transparency about how this tragedy could possibly have occurred.
180 humanitarian aid workers have been killed in Gaza since the conflict began. World Central Kitchen has been one of the biggest providers of aid to the enclave during the war. But it has now suspended operations following this airstrike, while 8 aid ships bound for Gaza have turned back. That will have an immediate impact on Gaza's 2.2 million people experiencing extreme hunger, half of whom who are facing famine conditions and desperately relying on aid organisations for their survival. Dolphine, Chen and Rosie Grenenger for TaiwanPlus.